us or police gon' kill him. If police don't kill him, then the Crips gon' kill him. If the Bloods don't hit him, then the BDs gon' kill him. Or a referendum with an STD gon' kill him up. Damn shame, this is how you try to treat your low. You ain't shit, 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 you ain't shit. Hey, but you're a king, 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 king. They try to treat you like you ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit, you ain't shit. Yeah. Hey, hey, ha, ha, hey, 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 hey. Have you ever woke up with a motherfucking chip on your shoulder and sit back and laugh and say, fuck it, you niggas ain't nothing. Cry 2 tears in a bucket. Nigga, I'll get that bitch over. Cause I ain't got time. Don't interfere with my grind. I will put a hole in your mind. This is my time. Nigga, what you deaf, dumb, and blind? Nigga, you can't see that this is mine. Nigga, I'm fine. Your love is so dumb, it's illegal. We about to make it a sequel. Oh, yeah. Just in my line with it. Just call my phone when it's. You ain't had enough, girl. We finna overdose, then it's. Just in my line with it. Just call my phone when it's. You ain't had enough, girl.
Let's start your morning's game.
Yeah, I thought about that last night. To all my bloods, what it be like? To all my lokes, what it seem like? Motherfuckers trying to hit the peace pipe. See me out in public and they don't even speak right. Like I'm playing baseball, I'm in the dugout. Hell yeah, I'm with your bitch, she getting dug out. Why you in the field still trying to move an 8-ball? Pass you the ketchup, we passing the steak sauce. But not yet, shit, I just paid my lawyer off. My bro want me in the booth, I'm trying to get this dope off. Niggas eating off the same plate that I ate off. These niggas ate up, straight up. Remember I couldn't hit a single layup. Maybe that's a sign, shit, I still don't even lay up. All I do is stay up, and I get my cake plus sprinkles in the cherry too. You try me, I embarrass you. And then start mumbling like, what did you say? I'm 26, bitch, I'm too grown to be playing. They thought I was 30, cause what's in my pants? I bring out the drums, battle of the bands. Ask your bitch, I'm freaked out on them fans. She said my dick is like 100 grand. Enough with the small talk, what's up with this money grand? Goddamn, I'm trying to pick up 220 grand. Just got laid off, I'ma grind till the payoff. Options get weighed out, ounces get weighed out. Mountains of gay, stuffed all in my face now. I can't feel a thing, shit from the waist down. I'm in the waist up. Pure shit, what the fuck is a taste buds? And pure shit is what we give you a taste of. Taste cuz, fat line, you bitch ass niggas just like an A-cup. Nigga, better wake up, nigga.
Man, this weed that I smoke got me on pivot. Skinny nigga, man, I love a biscuits. Nasty nigga, man, I slurp up all the liquids. Man, I'm getting nasty, go ahead and change the subject. What's I get money game without protect? Man, I love the fan, better show him my respect. Man, over them, I die for him, cuz on the set. But I ain't worried about y'all, I cause no effect. Hey, cuz, they call me Slim. I'm with the shit, I love a little ratchetness. Big thighs with that ass hanging out the dress. Shawty broke but look like $1 million check. Man, I'm in the booth, man, I'm up early. Pearl nerd, man, that's surfly. Just me and Mary Jane, ain't no third party. Man, I'm up in the booth, man, that's life to me. Had to start organizing for a better tomorrow. Hey, why y'all wearing vests? We don't shoot for the torso. Let her tell it I'm the bad guy, don't be the hero. Man, I with the shit, I'll get it over in the intro. Man, my foot up on the gas and I'm smoking nitro. Man, I remember put on toes, man, it's good out windows. First place I hit my money cause it was in the pillow. Now nigga hitting licks, now I'm seeing weirdos. Mama said the crowd of cats I hang with, they no good. 107 minutes, man, I put in work, not from the hood. Yo, I chose my rhymes over love, I thought that was understood. Man, y'all niggas chase a cat, man, we call y'all pussy foot. Man, they call me Slim, man, I'm out.
No surrender, no retreat. WSGMG. Merchandise, bitch, say la vie. Cold world, so I carry heat. Don't step in my office, I ain't by no talking. I'm sipping my coffee while bullets is sparking without any caution. I watch you, I'm crossing. Momentum is awesome. Catch up, I lost you. With this, I went off. My grandpa a gangster, he died, I went off. Don't interrupt me while I ain't recording. Shit so depressing, I wish I could pause it. Misunderstanding, put that in a coffin. Back to the margin, re-up, get off it. G shit, I'm bossing. Your bitch love me, she off the molly. Took her home, of course I enjoyed it. Got killers with me, you don't even know it. Real nigga, bitch, I'm up in it. I fuck a bad bitch till she showing it. Anything you tell me, I done it. Them niggas you with, them niggas ain't loyal. If I ain't got ziplocs, I wrap it in foil. Send them my way, I'm a plug that they worship. All this pain in my heart, I don't even show it. Don't caught up in me, my stilo flamboyant. Don't shoot in the air, I aim at your forehead. No copies, no replicas, never put weapons up. No trust in hoes, them bitches will set you up. No trust in these hoes, these bitches will set you up.
I say the future is ours. Now there ain't but 20,000 police in the whole town. Can you dig it? One gang could run this city. One gang. Nothing would move without us allowing it to happen. We could tax the crime syndicates, the police, because we got the streets, suckers. Can you?
But can they hear you? Welcome to Opinion Not Fiction, the podcast where our opinion may not be the popular one, but it's still ours. It's me, your host, L-Town Willie Mack, and we are in the Free Game studio tonight with such a prestigious cast as we have on this evening. You know what I'm talking about? And in front of me, we got the chocolate. What is he?
The chocolate charm.
The chocolate
charm.
Yeah. In front of me, we got the chocolate charm. You know what I'm saying? Or Dane, you know what I'm saying? Black Jones. You know what I'm talking about? Jealous Ones Never Eat in the building tonight. How you doing, Jones?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Black Jones is definitely in the building. I am not the chocolate charm guy. But, you know, it feels good. I'm blessed. I ain't complaining. So
Yeah. Shout out to the whole Free Game. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Shout out to Avery Fennell, or however you say it. My bad, homie. So how's your day been going, young Kevin?
It's been swell.
You know, the reason why I did that, I'm gonna tell you why I did that. I did that because I've been calling him Avery Fennell.
Nah, it's Fennell.
Yeah, I've been calling. Then Jay One pulled my coattails and said his name is Fennell. You know what I'm saying? So as I was making the mistake again. You know what I'm saying? So my bad. You know what I'm saying? Shout out young Marvin Franklin, man. Always a great supporter of the show, man. We appreciate your support so much. We salute you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Right next to Black Jones, tell us about your day, man. We're not going to move forward.
Man. You know me, I work, man. I had to work on a Sunday, so I had to cut me some grass. You know, and
Always
that's about
grinding.
it. You know, always grinding, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, then right next to him, man, we got Simply Sheba in the building this evening from the Me and Mine show. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to her beauties that's tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying? That's watching what's going down in the Free Game studio this evening. How are you, young Sheba?
I am well. Thank you for the shout out to my beauties, because you know they are the reason why we do what we do. You always got to shout them out. I am Simply Sheba. Y'all know the slogan, I do what I want and not what I can. And I really want to be here with you fellas tonight.
Already.
Yes.
We really enjoy you being here.
So we got to ask, what took you so long to come down?
Oh my gosh. So y'all just going to make me tell the beauties all my secrets.
What took so long?
I'm busy. So simple as that. You know, they use it for the dudes. Like if you want a good man, he got to be busy. I'm busy.
Yeah.
Fish got a good woman. You hear me? I'm busy. But now I got some time and I am in the building.
I know that's right, man. We are proud to have you in the Free Game
I'm glad to be
studio
here
tonight. And then right next to him, man, we got the coldest nigga butt naked in the middle of Jerusalem with a pair of sandals. Phil M.A.C. is in the Free Game. What's going down, young Phil?
Man, how's everybody doing, man? First and foremost, giving our praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yah and His only begotten Son, Yeshua HaMashiach, man. Long live the King, man. I'm feeling good like a Hebrew should.
And feeling right.
Man, just like an Israelite.
And I know that's right. How was your day, brother?
Man, it was a fulfilling and full day.
Yeah.
You know, housework, a bunch of honeydews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And a couple heads. But, you know, we here.
Yeah, we here. We in the Free Game,
and
man.
Get it on.
And like I said, shout out to everybody that's in here, all the Free Game people that's in here. Shout out to all Sheba's beauties that's logged in on the live and looking at the podcast tonight. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into our Free Game, what I would like to do is I'd like to take some time to holler at Sheba and allow her a little bit of time to kind of explain to us what her I Can series is about.
Also, thank you for bringing it up. A friend of mine have created a curriculum called the I Can series. It is to because I really got a problem with the state of education. I don't know about y'all got kids or whatnot. I don't know if you're happy with your school systems or whatnot, especially in this time of COVID. We're fixed to have to do a lot of one-on-one time with our kids, and I've noticed that a lot of people are just not happy with having to do this. So we've created a curriculum called the I Can series that no matter whether you're a novice or the highest educator, you will be able to teach this curriculum to your kids. It's not to replace Oklahoma City Public Schools, but it's also an additional tool to help you with your kids. You know what I'm saying? And it also, outside of just academically, it creates bonding time with your children because parents don't understand how important it is for you to sit down. Everybody be so pressed about the teachers teaching their children something, and I'm more so like I want to teach my kids. I want to put the things in the knowledge in their mind they go be thinking. So this is another reason why we've come up with the curriculum so we can engage parents and children, especially now. Now you don't have a choice. If you haven't been looking around, you don't have a choice anymore. You know, it's either get your baby sick. Now more power to the people who want to go and send their babies back up in the building. But when the people that have the professionals that, you know, play with the diseases all the time are telling you that they don't recommend that you group up in groups of 20, let alone hundreds of children, good to send back to school. So if you are going to be at home, you need to have resources and tools in order to help your children learn. So we've come up with this series. A mirror inside of the book so that we can affirm self-esteem. So as you're looking, you know, you're looking at yourself, because we all know that when you look good, you feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? And when you feel good about yourself, you do amazing things.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things we want. And if you've noticed, our children as well as our adults in our communities, you know, wherever you dwell, they have, even, you know, in some of the richest or affluent communities, they have very low self-esteem. Look at the things that they're doing for attention. You understand? And, you know, more power to you people who are thriving from it. But those are some things that I just refuse to do, you know, for amount of money, for amount of attention, for amount of credit. I stand on my principles, you know. And you don't have to agree with me. This is for people who agree with me or who feel as I do. You know what I'm saying? So, as well as one of my biggest and one of the best things about it is the whole book is completely dry erase. So there's limited supplies. I won't say no supplies needed, but how hard is it to go to the Dollar Tree, spend $1, get some dry erase markers with the eraser, and that's it. You understand? So it's completely reusable. With maintained care, you should be able to continue to reuse this book. Maintaining the care shouldn't be a problem because this is something you're supposed to teach your children anyway. If your kids just running around here tearing up books, then you out of line. For allowing them to tear up stuff. Not, let alone books. I mean, just stuff. You allow that. So, you know. But in that, it's reusable. So, you don't have to keep buying things over and over again. The curriculum is geared for K through 3rd grade. You know what I mean? It's early childhood development. We started here because 3rd grade standardized testing. You understand? It retained a lot of children in Oklahoma. I'm sure in Lawton as well as Oklahoma City. You know what I'm saying? My child was one of them. You know what I mean? I have no problem with saying one of the reasons why I am so invested in the education process. You know what I'm saying? It touched me personally. So, being that, if they can't get past that, other higher grades is not necessary. They're not going to, you know, they can't get here. You know what I'm saying? And we all know what you put into them small is what they take to them big. So we started with early childhood development. It's geared for K through 3rd grade. If you'll hand me the books, I will show you all what they look like. We have the I Can Number, Shapes, and Color series. You can take a look at it. As well as the I Can Alphabet series. You can take a look at it. It's for, you know, if you have small kids, it's very easy. You see it's dry erase. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard for you to take care of or whatnot. And it's the curriculum. The best thing about it, man, this curriculum is so simple.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? That the kids can teach the other kids. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't feel like it, your big kids can teach your little kids.
That's dope. How you
know
got
what I'm
the little
saying?
mirror for every single page.
Like every
That's
page.
dope.
And then it's an
That's dope.
affirmation. If you check it out, it's an if you open it up, I want you to see it. If you check it out, it's an affirmation. The affirmation is at the bottom of every page after you do the work. It is affirming that I can because I see I can, and you looking at yourself, so it's nothing that you can't do. You looking at yourself, do the work. You understand what I'm saying?
Love it.
So that is
at the bottom.
Yeah, you know, and like I said, the curriculum is so simple. My biggest thing, and I keep challenging people to this, because I have children, so I have spent the gross amount of money on tennis shoes. My son plays sports, and he wants the SpongeBobs and the Vapor Maxes and
all of that.
You know, all of that. I mean, just the sports shoes, cleats and things are expensive. So if we can entertain things like their athletic careers, because mine is good, so and I do, but I'm also a stickler about his academic career because I will sit him down. You understand? You go be a dummy, because it is 452 people who work for the NFL. I mean, that's including staff. You understand? So your chances are very slim. And if you make it, that's great. That is a great blessing. Don't think that's supposed to be expected to you. So I need you to at least have some basic skills, not just academically, but trade skills. We'll get into that later on. But you know what I'm saying? But at least academically, you need to be able to read, write, and count, so you can come out here and provide for yourself, and especially if you decide to have a family. You know what I'm saying? So this is why education is important. I heard what people saying. You don't like the way they teaching your kids. We're right now in a situation, an opportunity where you can teach your own children their history. You don't have to talk about what the man and what the why, because I'm not really interested in how they feel about us. Listen, as they say, for 462 years, they have told us how they feel about us. They've never switched it up. You understand? And they done tried everything. I just feel like we the shit, because through all of that, we sitting right here, we chit-chatting. I'm in a loving family. You have a loving family. You understand what I'm saying? They still ain't broke nobody. So if we can survive through that, you know what I mean? Let's not concentrate on them. Let's get each other. You know what I'm saying? And I want to start with our kids. And I'm hollering at your mamas and your daddies like, you spending this money on the Fortnite, teaching your baby to be a trained little killer. You know what I mean? He know all the AR-15s and the alphabet guns, as I call them, because you know it get real complex up in there. You know what I'm saying? Then spend this $50 on the set. It come in the 2 books. You can get the alphabet, the number, shapes, and colors, and it also comes in the flashcard. I wasn't able to bring them, but it also comes with a deck of flashcards. Now, if you the next time he asks you for a game, you get him them cards first. The next time she asks you for, you know, some gloss and them new shoes and them bows, get her these sets first. And if not, that's fine too, but that's the mission we on, to help you with your children. Because me and mine, I can just focus on mine. But as you see, it's the me and mine show, though. I want all of us. I've never understood that, I'm better than you. Like, you're not better than me because you wear J's, dude. You can't even read. I mean, we can go into stuff like that. Then I'll be the, you know, the fucked up person for telling him he dumb than the motherfucker, as cute as he is. You know, there's a lot of cute bums out here. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm out of line because I choose not to, you know, engage that. But what I'm saying is, this is something I'm highly invested in, and I'm trying to get those, my beauties, and the people that they say they on the same movement with me. If you say you care about the kid, not the people who saying now, I'm talking about you people who genuinely get in my comments, get on your show's comments and say, we care about the kids, who affirm all the things we saying, like, yeah, Black Power. Be active. Just don't talk. Be active. And this is what I'm doing for our children.
Okay, that's what's
That's
up,
super
man.
dope.
So how can people get this? How can they gain access to this knowledge, to this education?
So, because I'm not going to hit you with all of it's on my social sites. You simply go to, if you go on to Facebook, you go to Sheba Sheba. It's the craziest thing. I'll go into how that change later. Anyway, you go there. The post is up. The links are on there. You can either cash out me, the description, the bio, everything, all the pictures you need to see. That we just released the commercials. You can go take a look if you want to see what they're about, the different aspects of the book as far as affirmation, social bonding. You understand what I'm saying? Self-esteem, things like that. Because it's not just necessarily the academics that they're going to gain and acquire from this curriculum. And if you got something better, then tell me, because I'm also interested in what you got going on. If you got some things that's going to help me and my babies get a better foot in this world, also share that with me. It's not that I'm saying exclusively look at me. I'm saying whatever. We need to come together. We need to network as one and say, this is what we need to do for our kids. If you don't care about your kids, then that's on you. I really think you should because these are going to be the people who have to take care of us. I just want to know that the people that's going to be lifting me up and taking care of my money when I'm old and shit, they can count.
Yeah.
And they can read.
They
you
know
know
what they
what
got.
I'm saying? For real, because it's going to come a time. We ain't still young.
Indeed.
Okay, man. I love it. I love it.
Don't get no better.
Yeah.
It takes a village.
Matter of
you know what I'm
fact,
saying?
we took the commercial and we had put that on the page. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you go to the Me and Mine show and like that. You know what I mean? And make sure you're following her with notifications. And on the Opinion Not Fiction page here, you'll be able to scroll down and see where we posted the commercial for the I Can series. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That you can get from Simply Sheba over here, Sheba She. You know what I'm talking about? So what we're going to do now, man, is we're going to jump into our free game shit. You know what I'm talking about?
That's what's
We're gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? What we came to do for the evening. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna probably get into just one, and we're gonna go ahead and break, and then come back. You know what I'm talking about? But the first turn we're gonna take in the free game tonight is do you guys feel like social media makes it easy for you to cheat?
Social media. You said social media makes it easy for you to cheat.
Do you feel like social media makes it easy for you to cheat?
I think it does.
Okay.
I think it does.
And why do you think that?
If you're a cheater, yes, it does.
Right.
I'm not a cheater.
Make that clear.
I'm not a cheater. You know what I'm saying? But I can see if I was a cheater, how easy it could be to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm just saying, man, because you know they put out them subliminal posts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? They put out subliminals.
So this what brings the argument, because you know what I mean. Just as easy it is for you to cheat, it's just as easy for you to get caught up. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So does it not fizzle out? Is it really easy to cheat on social media?
If you're a cheater.
It makes it more tempting. Right. It makes it more tempting and more enticing to make, you know, but you are right. A lot of stuff does get screenshotted. And so, you know, it's not really safe to cheat, period.
Yeah,
you know
you shouldn't cheat.
So, go ahead.
To
think that you finna go ahead and scroll through Facebook and jump in this inbox, man. You know what I'm saying, thinking you safe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You in the clear.
Safe, baby.
Yeah.
It's so much can be done with that and be used as a receipt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you ain't never been in my inbox? Well, okay.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they
well,
put you out there.
Screenshots.
You know, so I think it makes it more, social media makes it more tempting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And triggers the brain to want, you know, the so much lust that's involved.
Right.
And flesh that's shown.
That is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It makes you want to shoot your shot.
I mean, why is that? Because you have an overload of, I mean, I'm going to answer the question as well, but I mean, do you say that because you have an overload? I mean, because, you know, we walk around people every day.
Every day.
Like, I don't feel like, I mean, yes, more tempting, but when you say that, it brings to mind me saying, like, well, is it because it's such an overload of people seeking attention that they do tempting things? Because you walk around brides with booties, cheeks, I mean, that you can physically walk up to. You understand? You don't have to get on
social media, you can be somebody else. You don't have to be yourself on social media.
But once again, but no, because I see real people, like I be seeing my friends. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know, not everybody you see on there tripping with their significant other are strangers. Right. I be real out seeing my friends tripping about, like, okay, since we speaking of social media and cheating, like the whole aspect of what is the big deal, like if you don't post them, you know,
like if you don't post,
like people have broke up, like people have broke up, have literally said, I don't want to be with you. You want to post me on Facebook? You don't love me.
If it ain't on the book, it ain't real.
Yeah, man, that's how people feel.
You know what I mean? That's exactly how they feel.
So I just think, I don't think it really determines whether you're, you know, it's easy or not, or if you're good or not. I just think it's another access.
But people have got caught up with so much with Facebook that to some people it is a reality.
It's another access, because to say that, you just say social media in itself. Cause they done caught up with the Snapchats. They done got caught up with the Instagrams. They was getting caught up on Black Planet. They was getting caught up when we was sitting back and I seen you at the show.
Yeah.
My homegirl said she seen you over there. You was all on Peaches, you know what I mean? It's just another access, and because of the, like you said, the social norm that we live in, that people expose their lives so much through social media, whichever platform they choose to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That they just, that's another way that they got dumb. It ain't no different from dude leaving the condom in the car. He left the message in the box, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why'd you leave the condom, stupid ass nigga? And of course she tripping. So why did you leave your dick in the inbox? You know what I'm saying? Of course she tripping. And you know you gave her the password. You know the bitch is a technical genius with the, she done flipped your shit, got every password, the app that can automatically undo it while you sitting there, she watching you do it. I mean, these hoes is crazy. I don't even know why they... But I just think it's another access to, you know, being stupid.
Yeah, well, that's what Misha said. She said, no, it just gives you options, visible ones. But the person is who they are. You know what I mean? So you're going to do what you're going to do anyway.
Sometimes you could be trying to change. You know what I'm saying? You could be an ex-cheater. You trying to change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? You could be an ex-cheater trying to change.
God is real.
You know what I'm saying? And then you see somebody, you know what I'm saying, that you might have had you know what I'm saying, an interest in, you know what I'm talking about? Can't sleep. You already know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Can't sleep, bored. You know what I'm talking about? That's the bat signal. That's the bat signal. Why is it that people
want you more when you settle? Like, why is it like when you dating and shit, you know, they strain you up?
Yeah, man.
Then when you over here smiling like, I love baby, here come these motherfuckers like, you know, I've been thinking, no, get your thinking ass out. You know, you just popped up in my mind. No, I saying, I wonder what he doing.
Yeah. Facts though.
Don't be mad because he love me. Shout out to Fish.
Because you ain't accessible no more.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't accessible no more. And then the nigga gonna be like, hey man, I bet I can still get that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a challenge. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Every man has been through it. I don't care what you say.
Okay.
Every man has been through it.
What we're gonna do, we at our 30-minute mark, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break. You know what I mean? And then right after this break, we'll be right back with more Opinion Not Fiction, baby.
Popping into What's Poppin' today. Crunchy, sweet, or savory gourmet popcorn. What's Poppin' is the only gourmet popcorn shop in the Lawton area. Popped fresh daily. There are many exciting flavors to choose from, like caramel, cheddar, even pina colada. What's Poppin' has gift tins and baskets for every occasion. Bring in the entire family and pick your favorite flavor. It's perfect for family movie night. Pop on into What's Poppin' today, 6714 Northwest Cash Road, and now in some Easy Go locations.
I'm all in, nigga, fuck the game. I ain't chasing clout, nigga, fuck the fame. I don't want your head, I'ma make a way. Since Biggie and Pac died, shit ain't been the same. Fuck the rap game, these niggas barely rapping. Most of these niggas capping and not about action. Who the fuck is you, nigga? What's that rapper jabber? That shit you talk about, I can't understand nada. What you talking about, nigga? I don't understand. All that mama shit you doing, I can't comprehend. Niggas chasing clout, just to get a name. Fuck you, fuck niggas, I can't fuck with lame. How the fuck you niggas talking about running from your plug? How the fuck you gon' burn a nigga that showed you love? You niggas not real, niggas. You niggas not real, niggas. You niggas not real, niggas. You niggas not real. You niggas not real. I'm just speaking high, nigga. I'm just speaking high, see it, nigga. Only speaking facts. Speaking real niggas that be in the back. I be in the back while I'm smoking on that pack. You niggas not real, you niggas faker than a motherfucker. I keep my hand on my gun, and I don't never trust a motherfucker. Down in my town, they murking. I'm all in, nigga, fuck the game. I ain't chasing clout, fuck the fame. want your hand out, I'ma make a way. Biggie and Pac died, shit ain't been the same. Fuck the rap game, these niggas barely rapping. Niggas keeping in out about action. Who the fuck is you, nigga? What's that rap jabber? That shit you talking about, I can't understand. Niggas chasing clout. What the fuck going on? These niggas is weird. These niggas is wrong. Niggas play dirty games, they gon' fuck themselves. Price on his head, call him Patty Melt. Reach for my chain and the soul. I promise I make you a name. Try me, I promise I show. I know y'all will die for the fame. Nowadays, niggas snakes on the day. Nowadays, niggas stay down but really be faking. I'm all in, nigga, fuck the game. I ain't chasing clout, nigga, fuck the fame. I don't want your hand out, I'ma make a way. Since Biggie and Pac died, shit ain't been the same. Fuck the rap game, these niggas barely rapping. Most of these niggas came in and out about action. Who the fuck is you, nigga? What's that jabber? That shit you talking about, I can't understand. Let me talk my shit, man.
Welcome back. You know what I'm talking about? We had to take a break real quick. You know what I'm talking about? We should have got a sweet in, but we didn't. You know what I'm talking about? We back in the free game, though. You know what I'm talking about? We about to take another turn, which is so appropriate. You know what I'm saying? This is why you show up. You know what I'm saying? This is why you fool with us. You know what I'm talking about? And the question is that we're going to go ahead and attack right now is, should your married wife have single friends that she goes out with? Is it a good idea, or should your married wife have single friends that she goes out and about with on the town?
I think it's all about how much you trust your married wife.
Yeah.
You know, because some married wives, they married and just don't go out on the town like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, if you do have a wife that still hangs with her single friends, you know what I'm saying? You just got to trust your wife that she going to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust your wife to do the right thing, then don't let her go out with her single friends. and if you don't trust your wife to where you can't let her go out with her single friends,
why
then
she your wife?
Why she your wife? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a double-edged sword.
You know what I'm talking
about? So. Young Black John, how you feel about this, man?
I mean, yeah, I feel exactly how my brother, my hobby feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can't trust her, then it's not probably somebody you need to be with.
Yeah.
You know, if she's had a history, you know what I'm saying, the past of
well, not even just her history, but do we feel like it's an appropriation?
You mean
it's
like
appropriate,
you mean period? You just think like
it's appropriate because a lot of, excuse me, I mean to cut you off, but a lot of.
I'm just asking, you mean like when they go from single to married, then is it appropriate for them to continue to hang in?
Yeah.
That's what you mean. Okay.
Yes, it is appropriate because some of those women may be friends that childhood friends.
Yeah.
And haven't found a husband yet. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be. It all depends on where they're going out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think you should cut her off from that. You know what I'm saying? It could be a sorority sister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know those things.
Somebody from the mud.
Yeah,
you know
somebody from the mud that she ain't seen in a long time, and she's single.
Yeah.
And they want to go turn some corners.
And at the same time, if they really her friends and they single in the first place, her single friends gonna respect your marriage in the first place.
They won't
so
have
you know
her
what
on
I'm
that
saying?
bullshit.
Won't have her on that bull.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if they good friends, they good friends.
How you feel about this, Sheba?
I feel several ways. I agree with y'all because I am married, but I am also a married lady who hangs. Just my profession in itself, I'm gone.
100%.
I'm down here in Lawton hanging with 3 niggas sitting at the table. I mean, just in real life, and this is often my life consists of males.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I think the individuality, all of the let in situations, people are individuals. You know, I think a certain amount of respect allows for humbleness.
Right.
A certain amount of respect allows for submissiveness.
Right.
When I respect you, I'm going to submit. It's not a you making me. I want to.
Yeah.
Good to me, nigga. I want what you say. I don't want him tripping, y'all. I'm coming in the house.
Yeah.
So I fucking love him and I respect what he say. So it's not a matter of the let and or her telling you what you can do. Cause bitches, some of you hoes need to back up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I personally, and I can only speak for us, that is a healthy thing in our marriage space. I think it's healthy for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Space. Now, when you at a certain age, I'm 40 years old. My homegirl can't make me fuck nobody. Like, she can't just, whisper over there like, bitch, there go that nigga. That's not happening. That, and then, you know, I am
that's how it
but
works.
I'm the lady that that is a problem for, listen, depending on who love you.
Yeah.
Because I'm the lady, for me, I want to know why you focused on a pussy.
Yeah.
Why are we even having conversations to the point we getting into it about a whole nother broad's pussy and what she do with it?
Yeah.
You understand? What is you? Why are you paying so much? I'm that girl.
Yeah.
You know, you might be the dude to be saying, yo, homegirl a hoe. Listen, again, I'm 40 years old.
Yeah.
When I was 25, whenever I busted it open for somebody, then because she slid in my fucking ear and told me to do it. Y'all be killing me, yo, homegirl. God, she ain't got me nothing. If she a single lady, she entitled to do what she want to do.
Yeah.
If that's busting open for 5 or 2, she can do what she want to do. She's a single lady, just like dudes be out here talking about they single men going with people, hanging and banging, getting dapped up and everything. I don't think one's, and it's not male or girl, I don't think one's sexual characteristics when they're in single situations constitute the people that they are. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Two, it's a trust thing between you and your mate. You know what I mean? That's really a respect thing. I'm coming in. Our whole thing is I come in before the sun hit.
Yeah.
Because I can, first and foremost, my job makes me go hang in clubs and shit.
Yeah.
But don't let out to 3. I have to do interviews with drunk niggas on me.
all
Any
that,
ones to grab my hand and I'll be saying, go on, man. You know what I mean? Hey, no, Sheba loves fish. Straight up. So that's the thing between you and your woman. You know what I'm saying? I understand people been hurt, but that's another thing. Why is you bringing up all your pain and suffering over here with me? I didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah.
And vice versa for the girls. He didn't do nothing to you. He just I'm talking about from hello, hi, my name is. When I was going with Ginger, he was terrible. He hurt me. Dad, please don't hurt me. I just said hi, and then you want to go have a drink. You understand what I'm saying? And I think it's the same thing with me and you. All express it different, but that's one of them things when you let your homegirl, that mean you done had some ratty bitch that went over there and fucked all your friends and shit. That is not me. And get to know me before you put her and her issues on me. You know what I'm saying? I think we all broken. I don't think we can constitute it to boys, girls, nothing. I think everybody just done went through some trauma. We all need to let it go because the people that you're engaging in this new relationship aren't those people. And ain't that why you in a new relationship? To do some new shit?
That's what they release.
So I don't, I think leave a motherfucker, because I love my friends. Bitch, when you get on the cool, believe it or not, some of us got friends to keep the marriages together. When I'm over there saying fuck him, they saying, girl, you just tripping because you know you kind of crazy too. I got friends that'll check me. You understand?
Hold up.
You know, because where's the niggas that when they be out here making all these babies and shit? Where's y'all at telling them, hey,
we be
there.
there.
Lady at home.
We be there.
I'm just saying, so, and nobody messes with y'all. I don't. I don't bother nobody about their friends, and they could be the most despicable people in the world, and I be saying, you better not get in trouble.
But that's just you don't. It's the others
but
that
that's
do.
the vice versa. That's the whole conversation. The people, because I don't think it's him or her. I think folks need to stop doing that. People, everybody, you niggas, you girls, or, excuse the terms, but that's how I feel today.
Okay.
You niggas, you girls, because that's how y'all be out there acting, busting out windows, tripping, shooting people in the foot about your little girlfriend. You know what I mean? I be acting like niggas, bitches.
You know what? That shooting the foot thing, man. I heard he was getting overpowered by.
I heard he was getting his ass whooped. Getting overpowered. I heard he was straight up getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, he shot
and he had to shoot her in the foot.
Self-defense.
To get up.
I don't know. I just don't think that people should, whoever threw the first aggression is all I'm saying should have not did. Because I'm a firm believer, because I don't feel bad for her. Because I come from an era where slippers count. Bitch, and I'm too old to be out here tussling with you and shit. So, sometimes you got to be ready and take accountability for a reaction. Like, people act like they be saying fighting like you not trying to. I guess I'm the only one who be saying they trying to hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we talking about something that's hurt. Did you hear the word? Like, when you want to hit me in my face, I'm not an MMA fighter. I'm not a boxer. I don't do this professionally. So it is a real situation when you and anybody else proceeds to feel like because you got fucking upset because I got the better you in words that we're both exchanging.
Yeah.
I mean, how about you just go get a thesaurus or something? You want the word more, now you mad. You want to get out to the physical body. So they wonder why the world fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Now, how about nobody said just go read a little bit more and get your vocab up, you know, your comprehension and shit. Then we can sit here and verbally just talk because I can rag. I be with the shit. I be rolling sometimes when they give me like her bald-headed ass. I be like, oh, she got me. I'm get this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I will tear you up. So I don't never be fucked up about the verbal exchange. But when you go to put your hands on me, you are not allowed to tell me how I defend myself. It is my right from these white people. You understand me? I didn't get it took away or nothing. To defend myself however I so true please. If it's to slap you back, if it's to punch you back, if it's to shoot you in your motherfucking ass, I can. Just depend on how I feel that day. Because it's not up to you. What I'm going to do. You already told me what you're going to do.
You already made your move.
So it's not up to you. Fucking tell me that I should have just not shot you in your ass, bitch, when you hit me in my fucking nose.
Oh, you want to go get a strap? Oh, you want to go get a strap?
No, bitch, you don't know my struggle, bitch. You over here just slapping people and shit. No, keep your hands to yourself. Then you don't have to worry about people shooting you in your foot, your ass, or nothing. You don't have to worry about putting your hands on somebody and then they turning around and kicking your ass, because I don't like that. Because I've been the victim of when a bitch be like, little bitch, I'ma whoop your ass, and then it turned out all the wrong way. Bitches calling police on me and shit. I'm like, remember you was assaulting me.
you was the aggressor.
How did you turn into the victim, bitch? Because you lost.
Called me a little bitch.
And I just seen it happen with dudes too. He over there talking that shit, then he get his ass whooped. Now he wants somebody to feel sorry. No, that ain't.
I seen it
Take
happen
accountability for the shit.
Say it happened recently.
Now we gonna move on. So speaking of whoopings, you know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and turn another corner in the free game tonight, man. Is to wipe my head like a Baptist preacher. You know what I'm talking about now? Is it appropriate to whoop your kids in public? Do you feel as if it is appropriate to whoop your children in the public eye?
I don't feel like it's appropriate. I don't feel like it's appropriate, but sometimes you got to get down where they clown. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying sometimes you just got to get down where they clown. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes kids will put on that clown suit, man, and they'll really try to clown you in front of people.
Oh, yeah.
Because they'll feel like,
because
they'll feel like, hey, man, he's not going to do nothing to me in front of all these people.
Say.
Oh, so you thought. So you thought. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, sometimes you got to get down where they clown. That's all I'm saying, but. I mean, you just gotta.
I personally, because I don't mess with these people and their systems and their rules, but I'm a disciplining parent. Like the kid, I tell the people at the school, because what I'm aware of, once again, it's about knowing your legislation and your rights. Because what I'm aware of is it's not against the law to whoop your kids. So what they said is this area right here, you know, in this manner without tools. And, you know,
if you hit them with stuff, you can't hit them with stuff.
I am a disciplinarian, so I will take you down in the Walmart floor, you know, because I'm not with you falling all out, hollering and shit all in the middle of the store. Get up, little baby, you is stripping. So, you know, I don't think it's appropriate for you to like verbally abuse your children and shit or really just beat them down. But I do believe it's okay to discipline your, don't beat your baby all in the head. And if that's how you discipline and it work, then that's fine. But what I'm saying is don't do it in front of these people because they're going to take your kids.
That's what I want. And I mean, but that's what I wanted to kind of say what she had said, mentioned, is about the verbal abuse in doing it while you whooping, disciplining your child, the things that you say while you're, while you're in public. You know, get your bitch ass up. Or, you know what I'm saying? You just another dumb, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, tearing the child down. I think that plays to where.
Why
it's not what she whooped her, but it's what now I'm whooping them. And what I'm saying, it's where, you know what I'm saying? You know,
the words can be more harmful than the whooping. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they are. I had to learn that because, as y'all can see, I'm a talker. And being a teenage parent, you know, the teenage parent situation was a lot of trial and error.
Yeah.
You know, for wherever I am and what I do today, thank you, Jesus, for my deliverance. You know what I'm saying? But the teenage parent, nigga, 17, and then my mama died at 19, so there go the manual. You know what I'm saying? So it was a whole bunch of looking around. It was a whole bunch of trial and error. And one of those things, because all the kids aren't alike, you learn a lot of things, you know what I mean? And one of the things when my older children got to be older was, you ain't got to talk to me like that. Like, I understand how upset you are. I understand, but please don't call me the names because it really, really hurts my feelings. I had to come to understand that and break myself, because once you know, in the routine of being motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You kind of just, I mean, because it was done to all of us. It's a lot of things, because there's some things now that they tell me is abuse, but in real life, I don't know if I'm messed up, y'all, because they tell me certain things like getting hit with shit, you know. But right now, today, I'm very thankful for some of those
incidents.
You know, so I be trying to say, do I need to go see somebody? Because I'm not really sure if I'm messed up or not.
Yeah.
Some of that shit, I'm like, yes, I'm so glad she got a hold of
That's
me.
why all the females like to get choked out right now.
Boy, you see.
I'm playing. So you know what I'm talking about, Black Jones, you had anything that you wanted to contribute to that other than what you've already contributed?
No. It's just, you know,
okay.
Kids, you know, I just want, you know, like she touched on, if you act up, if you put me in a situation where now we both gotta act up,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Then we gonna act up, and I'm gonna come up on top, you know. You know, don't put me in no position, and you know, to where I gotta whoop you in public. You know, that means you got to be doing something that you know that I don't allow.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
you know,
something detrimental for me to be. You know what I mean? You got to be being real disrespectful for me to get real disrespectful like that. You know?
Yeah, but they will like. I was talking about this with a friend of mine the other day. Like, I don't know, because, you know, when you in crisis, because I'm not just talking about the COVID, I'm just talking about the state of people's mentals, the world, everything. When you in crisis, people just desperate, act out in desperation. So, you know, when you in crisis, people just be going through a whole bunch of stuff. But so, to make ourselves feel better, we just painting all these, like, perfect pictures around. Kids is fucking bad, man.
Yeah, they are.
Like, we acting like the children just don't do nothing because they kids, you know. Do you have do you have millennials? Do you have Gen Zs? You understand what I'm saying? No, you can't be just like, oh, the kid. I'm not saying it. I'm saying save ours. But I'm saying let's all get out of the fairy tale that they're not being bad. Sometimes I'm talking about for the people who go call or who go be like, oh my God, do you not see this motherfucker in this floor hollering and kicking for nothing?
They see it.
Cause you let Tommy know.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, sorry.
And all they gonna do is, just go to timeout and do the same shit. Lay out on the floor in the corner.
But again, it's the
and yell and
different
cry 'cause they in
kids.
timeout.
But that, you know, listen, because I got one where you yell at her. Seriously, you yell at her, she go get somewhere. She don't like nothing about confrontation.
No confrontation at all.
This is, again, when I say, this is why people need to social bond with their children. So you can learn the differences in your kids. I got one, we just set her in every corner, every technique. Even me listening to her when she's like, Mama, you just have to talk to me like that. We go get understandings and shit. And she just be doing stuff. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm in an understanding of that. She's the kid that when she got her ass beat though, she got somewhere.
Yeah.
So now, you know, I got one who you yell at her and I got one who need that ass whooping. And that's all I be wanting people to say. I'm not, whatever your choice is, but what I'm saying is do what work for that type of kid. Because you can't take one cookie cutter situation and place that on all your kids.
Right.
Because they turn out to be different people.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we about to take our last turn in the free game tonight. You know what I'm talking about? And this should be I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm talking about? If you were to become rich, is it your obligation to make sure your family lives in abundance? I'm talking about extended family, not who lives in your house. Extended family. And should they consider themselves rich too? Come on, free gang. We are family. We all we got. What's going on? You hit the Powerball. Did we hit the Powerball, baby? How's it going down?
Depends on how immediate the family is.
Nah, I'm talking about extended family. Cousins, all that. You know what I'm talking about? You got it. You know what I'm talking about?
At the taxes.
Everybody can say, hey, Phil did look out for me. But would they be abundant like me? I can't say that. I can't say that they will have the same abundance
as you.
They will be taken care of.
All your resources wouldn't be their resources.
Not all of them.
Okay.
Not the financial resources.
Nah, not the financial resources. No. I will provide avenues. I will provide avenues for them to be financially, you know what I'm saying, stable and comfortable in life.
Yeah.
But
I'm
just
not
to say
supporting
that
all the struggles.
Yeah,
like,
you
it
know what I'm
depends
saying?
on me personally. It depends on what your even
I'm saying you got it.
even
And
my
now you got it now.
even when we
Yeah,
got it,
it's
because we
all.
got to keep it like that's my biggest thing. It's always future forward. We got to keep on going because what you want me to invest my money in, it got to make some more so now that we can continue to live so we can bless some more people. We can't get broke. We can't get broke and help no more people because you wanted me to invest in the taco shop and you don't even know how to cook tacos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not supporting everybody's struggle. You know, and I'm really about it got to be able to help other people so that way we can continue to get bigger. You know, no, I'm not supporting everybody's struggle. You ain't just come with your crazy ass ideas and think because I got $100,000, you're entitled to my bread.
Yeah.
No.
Marvin Franklin says no. You know what I'm talking about? Ramisha says nope. Immediate. Some I will assist, but I'm not doing it.
Yeah. That's it.
Man, Kevin, how you?
I feel like you know, I'm gonna put you in a situation where it may be a little better for you. You know, depending on.
Now hold on. Now you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
So
now I'm your second cousin. I'm saying Kevin.
Right.
You gonna put me in a position where I can kind of get it. Well, you can give it to me now, cuz.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give it to you. So that's what we're gonna do. Get your bills together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In which we got any bills, any
We gonna
debt.
consolidate the
That's,
debt,
you know what I'm
bills,
saying? We're gonna go ahead, get your debt clear up, so now your credit is better.
Yeah.
And you can start from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you know what I'm saying, you know, so that's what I'm. You know what I'm saying? If you late on your car payment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go ahead, catch you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch you up.
Hey, and if
And
you
I
only got,
I might pay a month in advance.
Hey, if you only got 12,000, you know, if I done hit it for $1 million, you got 12,000 left on your car is paid.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Car's paid.
Yeah.
Now, new car, hey,
Yeah, and you ain't getting no new car.
You may not get no new car.
I even help you put a new engine in it.
You know what I'm saying? You
know
might
what
not
I'm
get
saying?
no new car, but your car will be paid.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
Right.
about?
And everybody won't get the same. Some make it, but you know, I
Some
might
more
got
than
a
others.
cousin.
Exactly.
I might got a cousin. I might take you buy you a couple pair of shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the least I can do.
But
you know
what's wrong with teaching them how to fish and not just giving them
and that's
the
what
That's how it was taught to me.
But no, I'm gonna do that in the process.
That's how it was gave to me.
Like you say,
ain't nobody gave me shit. So bitch, we supposed to get the work.
Right. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Right.
You
Now,
got to
creating avenues
produce
for
a
them
hit.
Creating avenues for them to get it themselves.
Yeah.
But
That's
I'm not
what we gonna
supporting. We're going to really sit down because I'm not
Right.
supporting. Because you will be amazed when you get bread, the things people can come up to
man,
spend your
come
money
on.
on.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
that's why
all
you gotta
I'm
do
saying.
it. That's why I ain't giving how I'm doing it. If I got it, is we taking care of the problems right now. It ain't I'm finna give you this money and you finna just now I'm waiting to hear you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, if you say you need this much and I might not can give you that much, well I'll give you some. We finna pay this right now.
Yeah, Marvin said they just gonna be coming back for more. You know what I'm saying?
But see, depending on who you are, you got to know yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, you can come back. Once I did what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But what happened? What you do if they trick your mind? I'm not a person who get mad. I just leave you alone. But tell me honestly, y'all, what y'all gonna do? Say for real, you this man talk you into giving you him $50,000.
Yeah.
And he lose your 50 racks. What do you do with that?
Well,
first
of all, if you're gonna give it to him, you got to know the chances you lose.
It might not come back.
So I'm saying, but you're talking about it. I'm talking about within investment because a lot of things we
That's
talking
what
about.
An investment. We talking about.
Don't come back.
That's just how that is. You know what I'm saying?
That's on.
I done lost money.
Well, let me try to throw something that's a little divisive in here. So we all saying, we'll take care of a couple of things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But we want to teach you how to fish instead of give you the fish, right?
Right.
So this is my. It seems like our community. Okay, there's kind of a divide to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's look. I don't want to sound racist, but with the Mexican community, you know what I mean? The Mexicans are all live in one house together. Nobody complaining, nobody doing nothing until they can all come up to move out and get their own cribs and do this, that, and the third. Look at the Asians in business right now.
Don't you start talking
know what I'm
about
saying?
unity, we gonna lose our
Hold on. I'm just saying, look at the Asians in business right now. The Asians is, you know what I'm saying, putting the next one on to do the nails and get the hair store and do all the rest of that. You know out here.
Opening avenues, right?
Now.
Opening avenues for them to come in.
But I'm just saying, what do you think?
Opening avenues for them to come in and get their money they sell and get it just like you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to give them nothing. Look, man.
But I'm saying,
everybody's gonna fuck off something that's given to them.
But
They're
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying
take
is,
it serious.
but what I'm saying is, why do we got to hit the lottery to do it?
Cause don't nobody want to sacrifice, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the question was, if you hit the lottery.
But just even in that, I mean, just coming together. Check this out. No,
black
in real
people
life.
like their privacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why you're not finna see a lot of black families doing that route.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, because people like privacy. You know, alpha male, alpha female, like, it's some you can catch like that. That's because they just ain't moved out of mama house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But to have all the siblings and cousins and everybody bringing something to the table, you know what I'm saying?
But you have people, because you have people that's affluent right now. Just the whole dynamic of helping people is not a part of the unity in anything. Because I don't have to live with you. I understand what you're saying, the concept of, me and my sister and my cousin and my granny, we all living in the house for 2 years till we get granny. I understand you don't want to do that. But right now, we won't even, just like as communities, pull our money into a pot and fix things. We just had an event last Sunday where we went out and pulled out grass. I mean, it was hot, Lord. Did you see how dark I am? Boy, you would have been out there really sweating. I'm telling you.
I do it every day.
But listen, you know what I'm saying? But now we talking about it in a community where they're talking about it's a food desert. You understand what food desert mean? Now, y'all remember 5 years ago when I was talking about gentrification? Was y'all down here allowed to hear me saying, oh, shit, they getting us. They about to try to just gentrify the shit out of our neighborhood. It didn't happen. Now these people don't even have a grocery store. You understand what I'm saying? So we out here so that we can provide gardens and things. It was a very nice turnout. I'm not saying it, and thank you to all of the people that came out and support. But considering that, according to the Black Lives Matters movement, your community is starving. Why wouldn't it be a lot of people over here so we can get it going up and fast?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? They said y'all starving.
Right.
Why? And I was everywhere. I told y'all heard me say it, didn't you? So, so I know people heard. And I thank you to everybody who came out. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, considering the crisis, or is it just me? Am I over-exaggerating when they say shit like food shortage, when you genuinely don't have, like, a whole community, a whole side of town do not have a central grocery store to go to?
Yeah.
It's coming.
You know,
shelves are starting to be empty in some stores around the country.
Only because
right
George Floyd did, they just made it speedy and go get y'all one by next year.
That's it.
And no disrespect to the brother, but he's like, 679,000. Let's respect everybody.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not gonna let the people placate me. My movement is gonna stay what it is. Shout out to all of the people who are making change for us.
100%.
Black Lives Matter. Me personally, I'm not a part of any particular movement. I just want us to come together, care about enough each other that if I see you hungry, that if I can give you a bag of groceries, I contribute it. I can get 6 more of my friends who I know because we spend our money. This is my thing. The sacrifice start with you, man. I can give up my hair, my nails, and everything so I can get you some milk, a couple of things, and eggs, and some chicken. It might not be nothing, but you and them babies is eating today. I can go without that for you.
Yeah, I can make that sacrifice.
I can look at your face right now and be like, oh, dog, I ain't tripping. Work, I can go on my job, and man.
Yeah, but see, everybody heart ain't like that.
This is what I'm saying. We need to find the
you
people.
know what I'm saying? And
but it seems like our hearts are more the heart.
What do you mean? Because per our social medias, everybody is with. We love each other. Remember?
Yeah, that's what they saying.
Yeah.
But until you start talking about money.
Right.
That's what other communities got to speak. You know what I mean? The other communities understand money. They talk money. They deal in money. You know what I mean? Our community is not, they deal in it, but it's we dealing in it. It's, it ain't us.
What I hate is they don't think they can find game from their enemies because the one thing I've looked at is the government, the bad white people, however you want to put it.
Networking, linking, all we need is each other. You know what I'm saying?
They, like for all of the white people with their loud cries about Donald Trump, my thing is this, we've watched this man commit, he got warrants right now. Listen, commit crimes, send all his homies to jail, get them out. We've watched him do it, but my thing ain't him. Everybody's focus is him. My thing is none of the community. You understand? None of the community, for all them little set of people over there that they done set up to play like they care about some shit, because, if you belong into some party shit, you lost in the trap, but... even though them people over there yelling Nancy old ass who she still stuck in Wembley, I fuck her too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you old, bitch, you got some hoes. I watched you let people starve. I watched you let the job furlough while you have a fight with this man because you got to prove that you a man and you can stand up to the man because you stuck from when your husband used to tell you can't go to work and sit down and shit. You all that crazy shit. It ain't even about, you don't care about nobody. You using that situation to advantage your point of I'm going to get you back. You know what I'm saying? I digress. But yeah, him, it's his people. The white people stood behind him crazy and all. They be right there just making all the excuses. And for whatever we go through, we are so fast to tear each other down, but we will not do nothing to do. Listen to me. That's fucked up that I can get right here. Listen, man, I watched it just last week. Y'all all watched it with me. It's nothing to tear a motherfucker down. You understand what I'm saying? But what do we got to do? What I got to do, man, I get on here. For 5 years, I've been getting on here saying love each other, man. We need each other. You ain't even got to do nothing but respect me, spend some money with me. So them people that you keep complaining about don't get it because that's how they winning with the bread and the knowledge. Right. And right now, I can't get niggas to go to school or pick up a book and sit down with their kids and teach them their ABCs and shit. People on social media like, get them out of here. I'm so sick of their kids, but you don't want to help get the teachers their money. I can go on and on and on and on.
And we all good, but what we won't do is that. What we have to do is we have to conclude this thing because we have come up to our hour.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm talking about? Nah, you straight. That's why you here. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm talking about? We're going to go around and tell Black John, you got anything for the free game before we get up out of here, man?
Man, just make sure y'all tune in to next Sunday. And, same bat time, bat channel.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe
to the YouTube. You know what I'm talking? Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube
and, just be looking forward to, seeing plenty of us and bigger and better things in the future.
Yeah, and we've been dropping jewels on IG all week, so make sure you go to Opinion Not Fiction. Opinion _not_fiction. It is all the dictionary spelling on Instagram, and make sure y'all are following, getting exclusive content on that. Simply Sheba. You got anything for the free game before we get up out of here tonight?
I want to say I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. I had a good time. You can find me on all the social sites. You can find me on Facebook at Sheba Sheeb or at The Me and Ma Show. Make sure you follow, subscribe, share, like. You can also find us on our YouTube page, The Me and Ma Show. I'm always looking for dope artists to feature on my show, OCD. I can't wait till I come back and get to sit down for cosign.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all beauties. Make sure y'all be looking for cosign. It's out there. One of Oklahoma's newest video shows. We putting the O on the map.
We doing a little something. Yeah, we fucking around a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. And just follow me. I got some new stuff coming. I'm just back out putting my face in the place, you know what I mean? I'm coming back real soon, apparently.
Yeah.
So hopefully I get to come back, sit down with you, fellas.
Hey, man, the door is always open for you. You know what I mean? The carpet's always rolled out. You know what I mean? You know, just be a queen and shimmy up it every now and then. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Young Feeling May, see you got anything for the free game before we get up out of here, man?
You know what I'm saying? Just want to thank Sheba for coming through, man. You know, for those who didn't know, man, he is one of the only people that gave us some interviews up in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? She put us on her show, Old City to Yo City.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We've been down ever since, man. So it's a pleasure to be able to return that favor. You know what I'm saying? Have her come fuck with us down here in the L, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, you know, keep the commandments of die trying. You know what I'm saying? Repent for your sins, man. And we'll see y'all the beginning of next week.
Okay, and everybody, don't forget, it's the I Can series. Look that up, and it's on our page, on the Opinion Not Fiction page, as well as it's on the Me and Mine show page.
Yep.
You'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see the commercial and get more information on how to receive that and get that. You know what I'm talking about? Old City to Yo City, make sure y'all check that out. You know, our episode was many moons ago. It was many moons ago, but it was still a dope episode. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Danzy in the free game. Shout out to everybody that came through the free game tonight. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate y'all. Been Opinion Not Fiction, the podcast where our opinion may not be the popular one, but it's still ours. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with us on Wednesday, baby.
We about to make it a sequel.